rules of business have changed. Nothing's more important today than how a company takes care of their customers and the experience they deliver. Hello, my name's Greg Gianforte. I'm the CEO and founder of RightNow Technologies. I'd like to talk to you about customer experience. We've worked now with over 1,800 leading firms around the world and helped them improve customer experience while reducing operating costs. We've done this in a modular fashion with a breakthrough approach that leverages artificial intelligence and an intuitive knowledge engine. I want to share with you 8 discrete steps on how you can improve customer experience in your business while reducing operating costs. Step 1 recognizes the fact that knowledge is at the root of great customer experience. And we've all had this in our own experiences as consumers. We've called a company, we've gotten a very pleasant person on the phone, and yet they're unable to answer our questions. That frustration comes from a lack of knowledge at the front lines of the business. So step 1 in our 8-step process is to establish a knowledge foundation. This knowledge foundation is a repository of all the information our customers are seeking and our frontline employees require. It includes static information about company policy. It includes inventory data, order history information that's one click away, either on the web, through email, or in the contact center. Once we've established that knowledge foundation, step 2 is to empower our consumers. We do this by implementing methodologies like web self-service, voice self-service, forums that help people get answers from other customers and actually help create community. In our own experience, web self-service and these forms of self-service can often eliminate 50 to 70% of the manual inquiries that need to be responded to by your contact center. So not only does it improve customer experience by providing immediate answers to your consumers, it also significantly reduces your operating costs. Once we got the knowledge foundation in place and we've empowered our consumers, the 3rd step is to empower the frontline employees. They need single-click access in your contact center for all of the multi-channel service they're delivering to immediately answer customers' questions. This not only improves the customer experience, but reduces your costs as well, because there's fewer transfers around your organization. Once we've empowered your frontline employees, step 4 is to develop a multi-channel approach. The reality is consumers today want choice, and it's no longer sufficient just to operate your contact center during business hours. Consumers want to chat with you. They want to send email. They want to call on the phone. And you need to provide these options in a consistent way. One of the challenges many organizations face is that when they've implemented multiple channels, they've implemented them as separate silos. Well, in a coordinated effect, we can deliver service in a consistent way across these channels. So if someone sends you an email and then 2 days later calls you on the phone, your representative can say, "Oh yes, sir," or "Ma'am, I have that email right in front of me. How can I help you with that?" So we've established our knowledge foundation, step 1. We've empowered our customers. We've now empowered our frontline employees, and we've provided choice so that they can interact with us the way they want to interact with us. Step 5 is to listen to our customers and capture their perspective. And the reality is there's no way to deliver exceptional customer experience if we don't know what our customers are thinking. So this is step 5, listen. We do this with feedback management capabilities so that we can actually survey customers at the moment of truth and then provide real-time intervention. You know, studies have shown that typically a customer who's had a problem and then we've corrected it is happier and more loyal than a customer who's never had a problem in the first place. So we recommend that you implement a real-time feedback mechanism at the conclusion of each significant interaction. That could be at the end of a call or the end of an email interaction. And then if customers are not happy with the outcome, the workflow embedded in the system can quickly escalate that issue, and a supervisor or a manager can intervene to correct it rather than letting that customer become bitter and go off to the competition. Step 6 is to develop seamless customer interaction processes. You know, we've all had the experience when we've dealt with a company, we might have called sales department and then spoken to the service department, and the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. Well, we have a capability called the Customer Experience Designer that allows you to define customer interactions across departments. So they're seamless and we avoid that confusion and frustration that our customers see. Step 7 in delivering a better customer experience at lower operating cost is to become proactive in your communications. Everything we've done up until now has dealt with inbound communications. But it's very important in serving your constituents to understand, based on where they are in the life cycle, to proactively communicate so that you can provide more services to them or actually shift to more of a preventative service model. You know, in the traditional model, we wait for customers to call us on the phone. And we operate our contact centers much like a hospital operating room, where we wait for the patient to show up, we do triage and try and fix the problem. Well, how much better if we shift to more of a proactive model where we actually are running more of a health club? So we worry about the fitness of our clients, anticipating their needs. This makes them more loyal and actually lowers our operating costs as well. The final and 8th step is really to measure and improve. We've been fortunate that we've accumulated now best practices across many, many vertical industries. We share these with our clients. We learn from them. We build community amongst our user conferences and other places so that we can constantly be helping you drive your business forward. In this last step, we provide full-time staff to you. We can benchmark your service delivery best practices against the best in all the industries and help you continuously improve. The reality is, it's more and more difficult today to compete based on product features. It's impossible to compete on price and be profitable. The only lasting differentiation and sustainable differentiator really for any business in any industry is the quality of the customer experience you deliver to your clients. RightNow Technologies is committed to helping you improve your customer experience and reduce your operating costs. This is our sole focus, and we look forward to working with you.